My name is Deutsch, and I'm an online marketing expert specializing in SEO link building. This video is to walk you through my link building strategy and how it works. The source of the articles that we publish always comes from a secured source of partners that I have that own blogs and websites all over the web. My current list is 3,000 websites strong, with domain authorities ranging from 1 and 2 all the way up to 95 and 96. Domain authority being the way that we calculate the value of a backlink on a specific website. Everything we do is completely white hat technique. We don't use any black hat techniques. I don't use any black hat techniques for the simple reason that I'm in this for the long haul. The short-term gains do not outweigh the long-term gains in the SEO industry. So even if it takes a little bit longer to get to position 1, that's fine by me, because when I get to position 1, we'll also get you to position 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, that's the ultimate goal anyway. First things first, let me walk you through my SEO strategy. So here we go. Now, this Excel file, the SEO workbook template, actually contains my entire SEO strategy, starting from keyword research all the way to the monthly reporting, as you can see. Now, the one we're focusing on today, however, is the link building aspect and the link building strategy. Now, this is where I put in all of the websites that I will be publishing on for the next 3 months. You see, usually what I do anyway, and my my colleagues and I do, is we create anywhere between 3 articles to 30 or 300 articles per month. It depends on the budget, of course, because the more articles you want, the more budget there is. But we have an unlimited amount, we have 2,700 websites, blogs, and related online properties, as you can see from here. There's over 2,700, I believe. Yeah, no, 2,500 total sites, and this list continues to grow every month as I research more and more properties from more and more partners. The websites, I have to put the websites through a lot of scrutiny to make sure that they're not using any black hat techniques before I post any articles that lead back to myself or to my clients. Very important to run things on a white hat basis. All right, so usually a client will decide to take 3 articles, which equals about 9 backlinks. And this is where I put the page URL that I want to link to, the root keyword to focus on each URL. And the root keyword, that's not necessarily going to be the anchor text. The anchor text is over here, and the anchor text is going to be very long, because Matt Cutts, the previous director of spam at Google, he says, don't make the anchor text just a couple of words, make it a whole sentence if you can that includes your keywords. It gives more of an idea of context to Google than just doing a handful of words or just the keyword. And we do 3 of those for every article, so that we have the maximum capacity. We never link to the same page twice on the same article, because that's just null and void. So it'll always be 3 different pages of your website. Which ones is a good question. It doesn't have to be different from article to article. You can have the same 3 web pages on all 3 articles if that's what you want. But we choose to target pages that you've already optimized and that are ready to get pushed up higher on Google. That means that you have enough content on the page, everything, the metadata inventory has been done, everything's ready to go. You need to push now to get to that coveted position 1, and that's where these come in. So that's what we focus on. We focus on the pages that are ready to have backlinks to them, and not to waste time. When I do my my link building strategies, I always do them 3 months in advance, because it's really important to have stability. So if it's going to be 9 links a month for 3 articles, then so be it. But it's going to be that way for the next 3 months. If it's so, if you want to do more next month, you should prepare now. because otherwise it's going to cost a lot more to change the plan in the future. We do most of the work within the first few weeks, so that way the strategy is completely done and the articles get written a couple of weeks before they're due to go live. Okay, well, I really hope that this was useful. I think I can go through now. I think I can go through the list of websites. It's probably what everyone's most interested in anyway. The domain authorities go from 93 all the way down to 1. Now, I rarely post on the low domain authority websites, but when I do things a little bit differently than what you might imagine. Anything below 35 on the domain authority scale gets special treatment in that I don't write one article. I'll write maybe 3 to 15 articles on the same subject and post them on one of these websites, and then I'll have them interlinking. I'll have them interlink between them on this other website, on any of these particular websites, like mindshealth.com, so that these articles actually become a microsite, a mini website on their website. This will increase their content, their SEO, and it'll make that website all the more valuable over the long run. So just because it has a low domain authority, it doesn't mean that I ignore it. It just means most likely that I won't push any of those websites onto my clients. The other way to, but therefore, so what I do is when I want to take advantage of a low-cost budget, like a really, really small budget of say $200, what I'll do is I'll take one of the lower tier websites and I'll write 5 articles on that one website to make a microsite so that it has a true value, alternatively, we could just do 4 articles directly onto the higher domain authority websites if they're there, if I have the right websites and enough. Okay, this has been just a quick walkthrough of my link building strategy. I hope this works for you. As far as social media, I obviously can. I have a team here that posts on all the major social media websites. We do comments on Facebook. We drive traffic to our articles. So when we post an article, we actually then post links on the social media sites to these articles instead of directly to your website. That way it gives them even more authority and gets them higher ranked. All right, that's it for this video. I hope to speak to you soon.